Interesting question. How do EQ behaviors surface in everyday workplace situations, such as feedback discussions, conflict resolution, and probably navigating change?
That's a very interesting question. So, Sunil, I'll start with feedback discussions. And when I talk about feedback right now, I mean it when a team member is receiving negative feedback. Now, feedback, whether, especially negative feedback, right, whether perfectly or imperfectly delivered, does generate hurt sentiments. Why? Because it makes us defensive and it's difficult. It's not easy to accept negative feedback gracefully. So, how does emotional intelligence helps here? Such a person, focuses on a strategy that is breathes, pause, and reflects. Now, this pause is important. Why? Because it gives the brain time to shift from emotional reaction to thoughtful listening. Such a person listens thoroughly, focusing on the intent and the content of the message, resisting the urge to explain and defend. He is open to dialogue, asks a lot of clarifying questions and acknowledges valid points. In other words, he uses this or he reframes this negative feedback as an opportunity for growth. As Carol Dweck, the psychologist, says, right, a growth mindset turns criticism into clarity, right? Now, going on to conflict resolution. When does conflict arise? When needs are not being met. Now, need analysis plays a very important part over here. So, an emotionally intelligent person, what does he do? He listens without interruptions, asks a lot of clarifying questions, engages in self-control, that is, he's calm throughout the discussion, and also, he indulges or engages in empathetic validation, that is, acknowledging the other person's viewpoint. Moreover, such a person, as I already mentioned earlier, when he focuses on conflict resolution, he looks out for win-win solutions. Now, going on to change management, we all know, right, that change is stressful. So, an emotionally intelligent person, when the change is being communicated, maintains a positive mindset, avoids negativity, listens intently, asks clarifying questions, and understanding that change is stressful or could be stressful for some of his peers, he would ask them to share their concerns and then, show inspirational leadership by connecting that change initiative to shared values and goals. This is how it happens. EQ helps in feedback discussions, conflict resolutions, and navigating change.